Both these teams, Mark, come from a culture of tough physical play. And there's Miami with the steal.
LeBron off the steal. Butler took a swipe, tried to knock it aside. So a good start for the Heat. James hearing it from the crowd as he takes to the rim.
Goodness, the speed and the power getting around Butler, who's one of the better defenders in the league.
I always love seeing Craig with props. LeBron incidentally said as he lays one in right there. Ray only 27 of 28 from the line in the playoffs. Nice pass, and Bosh able to finish off the bounce from LeBron. Battier for three. Gibson missed the tip. Battier just 9 for 34 coming in. Here's Allen from downtown. They're now within 7. They trapped Robinson. They've been doing that effectively. And off the steal, here's James with the stuff.
Watch this trap. And the Bulls were trying to run a set that took all of their outlet passes away. They were bringing Rip Hamilton up.
LeBron out to Bosh. Nearly turned it over again. And Bosh is red hot. Crowd wants Boozer to shoot. He does. One-handed by James.
Boozer just settling for that turnaround jump shot against a much smaller Battier. James getting fouled.
Submarine.
Yeah, and, you know, they wanted to muck the game up the last couple nights out, but it's taken them out of their game more so than it has Miami. And I think the Bulls have been much more composed here in Game 4.
Well, LeBron wanted to go right at Hamilton and does successfully. So James with 12 points. He's had a good first half, several turnovers in the latter stages of this second quarter, but he's given the Heat an 11-point advantage.
That's one he just has to make. Well, he got off to a slow start, just hasn't found his groove, but that's as easy a shot as he's going to find.
Well, Chalmers finding his groove from downtown. Boozer. The good looks continue, but he continues to struggle. James gets the call on the continuation. The basket counts, and LeBron will head to the line.
He's as strong as anybody I've ever seen, Marvin, just playing through contact. How many times have we seen this in the playoffs where he gets wrapped up and he just, it's like nobody's even touching him. He just goes right through him and finishes.
James gets it down low to Haslam. And that will be a goaltender. Noah knocked it off the rim. Nate is now 0 for 9 with 4 turnovers. James on a beautiful hop to Wade. Bulls take a timeout. Miami up 50 to 39. Coming up on 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Game 4 of the second round series. James, good setup from Haslam. All right, thank you, Craig. It's a 61-44 lead now for Miami. Allen with the runner. Battier for 3. Kept alive by Anderson. James for 3. LeBron James with his first from downtown. He now has 20 points, along with 8 assists, 6 rebounds. James, he'll go to the line for 2. Here's James. He is fouled. I would think very shortly we should see the Miami bench take the floor, as you mentioned, as LeBron is able to lay it home.
Well, LeBron, is there a time when you sense you have a team that's being worn down, as tonight perhaps the Chicago Bulls were?
You know, that's what we want to do. We just try to wear teams down throughout a series and try to get better each and every game. And, you know, we've done that. From game 1 to game 2 to game 3 to game 4, we've improved each and every game, and that's good.
The defensive numbers tonight go in the record books. Only 9 points for the Bulls in the third quarter, shooting about 25% for the game. You're upset when you didn't get Defensive Player of the Year award. Well, tonight they announced the all-defensive team, and you're the leading vote getter. Is there any consolation in that?
You know, first of all, you know, the coaches, you know, much respect to all the coaches that voted me in. It's our defensive team. It's an honor. Yes, I was a little upset about not being Defensive Player of the Year, but I am happy that the coaches see what I do on that side of the ball.
Speaking of defense, one of the adjustments after game 1 was seeing Norris Cole get more playing time guarding Nate Robinson. What impact has he had?
Well, you know, Nate is very fast, very strong, very quick, and you have to match that with the same thing. And we're lucky enough to have Norris Cole that has strength, quickness, and speed. So he does a great job of just trying to keep his body in front of him. You know, Nate is going to make some shots, but he tried to keep his body in front of him and not let him get as many creases as in game one. And you know, he's been doing a great job.
After winning the MVP, you told me you can improve your free throw shooting. You went right to work with Ray Allen. I mentioned that earlier tonight. Last 2 games, 19 out of 20. That's 95%. Is that too short of a sample, or is it definitive results?
Well, you know, hopefully I can keep going. You know, I'm getting to the free throw line. I got to go up there and make them. You know, it's good for our team. It's easy buckets, and I'm going to continue to work on them, you know, in our off days, in our practices, and our shoot-arounds, and then when the game start, I got to just go up and shoot them.
All right, thanks a lot. 95% free throw shooter, last 2 games. Marv?